As a Midwesterner, I was very shocked and pleased to find out that New York had a car culture. There was like a period where it was about cars and Jeeps and like a type of music. My question for you, what are Jeep beats? If you had to like give me the sonic qualities of a Jeep beat, what makes a beat a Jeep beat?
So it's a beat that makes those 15 and 12-inch woofers in the back of the Jeep rattle the windows and rattle the rearview mirror. So when you're trying to look in the rearview mirror, you can't even see the image because
it's just like blurry.
Yeah, those are Jeep beats, and not all beats, especially nowadays. Like there's none, music don't have bottom no more because everybody's EQing based on headphones, based on earpods. We EQ'd based on the sound system in the car.
The car test.
Yes. I specifically remember being at some Gangstar mixing sessions, me and Primo, and we would go from D&D down to his Mazda MPV, put the tape in, turn the volume all the way up. If we couldn't feel it like in our chest, be like, nah, let's go back. Back upstairs, tweak, add some more bass, some more bottom, some more thump. Go back downstairs, put it in again, listen. Okay, yeah, now we got it. That was the test.
Following that thread of the New York car culture, I was fairly adult when I heard about Funkmaster Flex's car show and stuff like that. But like, were there like hood car shows, like streets where everybody cruised to and kind of showed off their whip and everything? Like, where was that happening at here?
So for New York, that was happening in Harlem, 125th Street. That's the only place I'm aware of where there was a cruise culture. Which was 125th Street in front of the Apollo, specifically on Wednesday night, because that's when the amateur night at the Apollo was being recorded live.
Yeah.
I had a Chevy Blazer with some chrome wheel component rims.
What color?
The Blazer was white. The interior was like a burgundy, reddish burgundy.
Okay.
Had this chrome rims, and then I had two 15s and two 12s in the back. And I would drive up to 125th Street from Brooklyn all the way up to Harlem on Wednesday night just to ride back and forth past the front of the Apollo Theater because when the Apollo Theater would let out, after amateur night would let out, because it was two shows, I believe it was an early show and a late show. I mean, 125th Street crawling with girls, like, and in my 20s, like, what else is there to do but drive and try to holler at girls?
Yep.
You know, competing with your friends on how many phone numbers you got. You know, I got shorty number. You know, that's just what that time period was. If there were other places in New York where there was cruising like that happening, I'm not familiar with it. There could have been something happening in Queens. I just wasn't aware of it.